everyone, welcome to Crabcast, the only podcast. I'm here with...
At Gronomy_ on Twitter.com. Hey, let's
Alright,
talk about how it's 420 today.
yeah, it's Hitler's birthday, apparently, which is funny
Weed is
because
hot.
Nazism is funny. Well, I mean, like, it's kind of funny to imagine Hitler, smoking a joint, but, like, marijuana wasn't
Yeah.
invented back then.
Yo, weed is hot.
Yo, it is.
I'd smash a girl smoking weed.
Like, just for that sole fact that they're smoking weed.
Yeah, that's the sole fact that smoking weed I'd smash.
Like, to get the weed or just smash, and they're like, hey, you want to hit? And you're like, no, I don't smoke.
Yeah, and I don't smoke.
You just think it's cool.
Yeah. I took a picture, actually, wait, I can't tell that story, never mind.
What? Is it something you don't want your family to know?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about, Danny Phantom's penis. Now, last time...
I didn't smoke weed.
What do you mean you didn't smoke weed with, Mr. Connor, the person we know?
Connor?
Or
I haven't...
the Dill Pickle Man?
This was a while. This was before freshman year.
You smoked weed
This was
before
over
freshman
summer.
year.
No, I never smoked weed.
Who'd you do it with?
I didn't smoke weed.
Who did you not smoke weed with?
I can't give that information out.
Oh yeah, Danny Phantom's penis. Last time on the show, we were debating on whether or not... Oh, by the way, this will be the first episode for anyone watching on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah.
So...
You don't know how to archive stuff.
I didn't know you had to click it. I thought it automatically did it. Except it automatically does it on YouTube, apparently. So I had to go back and delete them, and it was dumb.
We lost the first episode of Crabcast podcast, and we talked about Danny Phantom penis.
Yeah, and we decided that Danny Phantom, in his ghost form, would have a penis, but he would not have a butthole. Because
But why wouldn't he, though?
Well, if we're thinking... Okay, so if we're thinking of ghosts as like, organisms, right? Then...
Yes.
They wouldn't have a need for a butthole, because they don't eat. But, they do make children, so they would need a penis.
So does it just close up when Danny goes ghost?
Yeah, yeah. Danny, it's like, I'm going ghost. You sure you don't use the bathroom first? Like, he goes out of ghost form and just starts, like, cow shitting all over the ground.
Just half ghost. Like
No. He turns into a ghost, and all the shit that's in his body just, like, falls on the ground.
All of his organs just fall out, like, phase through him.
Is there any way, because I know Game Theory figured out Luigi's penis size, if we could find out Danny Phantom's penis size? Wait, was Danny Phantom ever in 3D? Do we have a way to reference him in the real world?
There's a couple games. He has 3D models.
Right. So,
like Jimmy Neutron's dad, Hugh Neutron, he has model. I did it in VR chat. When VR chat was so popular and fun to play.
Also, how come Danny gets taller when he goes ghost?
Because he grows, as well as his penis.
He grows a
His
penis.
penis grows when he goes. It grows.
How come he goes from a white boy to a Latino?
Because he's a ghost.
Oh, I found a 3D model of Danny Phantom. Attack of the Toy Bot. Oh, I'll put it up on screen. Oh my god. Here, let me copy.
When you freaking lit.
It's doing a T-pose too.
I love T-pose Danny Phantom.
T-pose Danny Phantom is the best Danny Phantom. Holy shit!
What?
Holy shit!
Hey, no swearing on our Christian podcast.
I'm sorry, Dad, but holy shit!
What did you do?
I found that.
Oh, you're gonna make me have to open my phone, thank you. Let's see what this is.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Would I be able to show that on YouTube?
Probably not.
But they're guy nipples. So they're okay.
Do you not see his mega bulge?
Bro, if YouTube
that's like extra thick bulge.
if YouTube banned people with big penises, I would already be taken down.
That's not true. You have like half an inch.
Oh yeah? How do you know that?
Cause you smell.
Cause it's what?
Cause you smell.
No you.
No, you.
No, you.
My penis is 10 feet long.
Are you a what they call a futanari?
No, you.
No you.
No, you. Does it sound echoey when I'm in here?
Kinda, but I don't really care.
Whack!
Okay, don't get out of there. Never mind.
I'm in the bathroom.
Get out of the bathroom.
I jumped off the desk.
All right. I'm gonna go into a roast mode now for our next topic.
Are you gonna go ghost?
I'm gonna go ghost for our next topic. And I'm not gonna say any names. And you please don't say any names because I don't want to get roasted in the art community. I don't want to get roasted in the art community for not liking a popular person.
That popular.
I mean, in relative terms, you know. Yeah, that's technically a lot of people. All right. So I saw this meme, if you will. It said OC self-inserts and OC canon ships are harmless. And sure, they may not always be written well or childish, but they don't hurt anyone. And they're just fictional things people show off on the internet just because they're fun. You guys are just using the idea of being cringy and bullying to justify bullying and harassing people. Alright. Let me roast the person who made that post. And tell you why you're...
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna roast the person who made that post, and I'm gonna roast them. Because if you self-insert, okay? Like, if you have a really cool idea, right? You have this really cool, interesting new idea, and then you put yourself in it, okay? Why would you do that?
I did that.
I know you did that. Because you're trash.
For one comic strip, and then I never finished it.
Yeah, because...
I had a whole story planned out. I just didn't. I'm just lazy.
But why don't you just make another character? Why does it have to be you?
Well, I mean, I guess it's not me, like my character anymore. I guess I can classify it as a different character.
Yeah, but like, why not make another character?
Because you smell.
Like, I mean, if it's like, okay, so if it's like you're writing, I don't know, some weird fan, what?
Making characters is difficult.
Making characters is difficult, yes, but guess what?
Guess what?
If you've already made so many characters, if you already have so many characters at your disposal, and you're already writing them in a shit way anyways, then it doesn't matter, just make another character.
I have 5 characters.
I have exactly 2, and neither of them are me. I guess OCs you could call them.
One of them is me.
One of them is me.
Yeah, you had a furry OC.
I have a furry. What?
You did. You had a fursona.
Oh, I did. It's not really a character anymore. But he was no. I already explained this. He is not a furry.
Why not?
Because he's not. Because he's not a furry. He's not an animal.
You said it was a rabbit.
He looks like a rabbit, but look at if you looked at his hands, they're like sand skeleton hands.
Maybe he has robotic hands. His hands fell off.
No, they aren't. They're magical.
My dick fell off.
That was one of his superpowers. And allowed for swifter movement. But
you told me once you go furry, you don't go back.
Well, I never went furry.
You did.
Okay, that's like if I was a child, man. I was a child, okay?
But your statement still stands. If you go furry, you don't go back.
No, Because I never went furry because I was a child. A child cannot go furry. Just like a child
Yeah, they
cannot.
can.
No, a child cannot be a murderer. Okay? If you're 4 years old and you accidentally wave a knife around and went pop pop,
You were.
and you
you
kill
were
your
not 4 years
mom,
old,
you're not gonna get tried as an adult. You're not gonna get tried as an adult because you're a fucking child. You don't know what you're doing. So nothing you do as a child has anything to do with what you do now.
What grade were you in when you made that?
What grade was I in?
Yes.
7th.
See, that still counts then.
No, it doesn't.
What were you?
I didn't
11,
even
12?
I didn't even hit puberty yet. It doesn't count.
If you don't hit puberty, it doesn't count.
Yeah, because then you're still a child. Like child.
No, I mean, you were 12, yes, in 7th grade.
Yes.
So that you were preteen. That therefore you're not child.
No, I wasn't. Cause look. Say the word again. 12. Not 2-teen. 12. Okay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, guess what?
Guess what?
You said that you're not a furry, but apparently I am. So by calling me a furry.
No, based on your logic, you're a furry.
No, based on my logic, I'm not a furry.
Based on your logic, you are a furry.
That's not my logic. You're twisting it around.
I'm not twisting your logic around. I'm doing it exactly as you said it was.
Okay, Grunham, I want you to do me a favor. Go outside, okay? And you're gonna find some rabbits, and you're gonna see how many of them are purple. It's not even a real. It's not even a real animal. You dumb fuck.
Are you retarded?
No, you.
Are you saying if a furry is a different color than what the natural color of the animal is?
All right, you know what? I have an outing for this, and you don't. You want to know why? Because I could say that my character isn't me. That is just a character. Just like you're trying to say, oh, it's the... Shut up for a second. Because my character looks nothing like me. It has no features that would leave it to be guessed that it's me. Besides just the first... Shut up!
I never
But
said
you
that.
do! Your character is
my
just
persona.
you! But a furry!
I said it was my persona.
Yeah, you have a persona. I don't.
You bet?
Bet!
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump.
What?
I'm on the roof.
What? Why don't I hear the wind blowing then?
Because it's not windy outside.
Anyway, back on topic. Self-inserts are dumb. Just make another character. Like, it could be the blandest, like, most shittiest character, but it's better than a self-insert. Because then you're like... It's like, this is my self-insert. She's confident. Everyone... You make your self-insert a fucking Mary Sue.
I jumped.
And then... I don't mean you as in you, retard.
No, I jumped off.
Oh, you're on the floor, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I'm on the carpet. I jumped off the chair.
Stand up, your mic quality is bad.
That's because I'm on the floor.
Alright, so if you write your self-insert as a Mary Sue, that makes you look like a stupid person. Like a person with a huge, like, the nerve to put yourself into a piece and say that everyone likes you, that you're unconditionally just so likable. It's egotistical and dumb.
But what if they're a refugee?
What do you...
They're a rebel.
Oh yeah, I'm a rebel, I'm original. It's me, but instead I have one blue eye and one cyan eye. I'm also half good and half evil.
What does that have to do with them being a refugee?
I don't know. He said refugee and rebel.
My character used to have a dark side.
All of ours did, dude. All of ours did.
I did. I sometimes still draw it because I get bored.
But the thing is, the person I'm mainly referring to right now is like fucking, I don't know, 20-something years old or something. I don't know.
You're 20.
I am 20.
Oh yeah, buy me alcohol then.
I can't. I'm gonna sneak it into the school.
Do it. You won't. What do you mean sneaking into the school? I thought you were 20.
Oh no! No! But this person, either way, is like needs to grow out of this shit of
I
self
like
inserts.
I like some of their story. I read some of the comic.
I did read some of the comic as well.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was distracting
Why was it distracting?
because
Elaborate.
because the straight lace man was the eye, like the triangle eye guy, right? Now you're probably
giving away too
thinking,
much information, buddy.
no, it's the whatever. It's the eye guy. It doesn't really sell much. There's so many things you do with eyes, but like that character is the self insert.
That's not the self-insert. They have a different one.
No. Because you wanna know why?
You can't have two self-inserts.
Well, apparently the canon voice for that character is just the artist, the person who made the comic. It's just their voice.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then they like changed the hair of the character to make it into their persona's hair. So it's literally just them, but with a different face. And they called it a different character, and put it in the comic.
That's all my characters. Just the same character with different hair and like outfits.
No.
With a
This is
different face out.
this is just like this is just the persona character, but like more OC original. Please don't steal a fied. Basically,
I don't think that's a genre.
it is. Where you add like useless, unique features like a scar or the aforementioned different colored eyes because it's
I have a group of
original.
characters that have scars.
What?
I have a group of characters that have scars.
Okay. Well, is there a point to it?
No. I mean, yeah. No. No, there is.
Also, I'm gonna do that thing they do on Reddit where you like clap in between each of the words. Ahem.
They don't do that on Reddit. They do it all over the place.
If you're writing a story, write the story before writing the characters. Do not write the story just to put your characters in it. Have a story to tell before you make this shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a theory, a game theory, if you will.
A game theory?
That all the characters this person has made are just like random, random doodles, random designs that she made into full characters and then just hodgepodged them all together. Because I was showing you that in one of the stories, none of the characters follow the same style. Like, none of them look like each other, like they'd fit into the same universe. And with something like the comic one, that would kind of make sense because of the setting. But the other story is not like that, and it's the one with literally just them as a character in it for some reason. I don't know, man.
I mean,
It's like you gotta be self-aware a little bit. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are self-aware.
No, I mean like, because if I wrote a story, right? So Jacob writes a story. I think it sucks ass. I'm not gonna post it online
Why not?
because it sucks ass and I don't like it.
But then you'll get criticism on what you can fix on it.
Right, but guess what? This person's not doing it for criticism. She's made it into a comic. She's releasing it as a sort of entertainment product. It's not like a piece of art where it's like, oh, tell me what it could do. Or like, I don't know, fanfiction.net where you can comment shit. No, it's like something that they have released that they want people to admire. A story that she wants to tell and a story that she wants to have be known. It's not just, hey guys.
Well, I mean, the story's not fully written. She can still take criticism from people.
Why?
Of how she can write the story.
But like, okay, and that's another thing too, okay? If you don't want your show Okay, let me take two shows for example. Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. Okay? Gravity
Mhm.
Falls, when it was written in a way that the people writing it knew the direction it was going to go in before they started writing it. They knew where it
Yeah.
would eventually end, but it's something like Steven
That's because
Universe.
that's
It's
because it's a professional show.
Yeah, but Steven Universe is also apparently supposed to be this professional show, but instead they wasted, I don't know, 50 episodes on filler. That, by the way, guys, I'm not hating on Steven Universe. I actually really like that show, but it's the story has taken just so many like shifts in tone, and there's like different, I don't know, like different rules and continuity. Sometimes it's just it wasn't planned. You know, like it's obvious that Rebecca Sugar just wanted to make a show for the sake of it. And while the story in the because she is such a talented person, she has made these stories and these characters written so well that I can kind of get by that. I can kind of get past it. But I mean, I actually might stop watching Steven because the direction it's going in doesn't look like an actual direction. You
I've
know?
already stopped watching.
Yeah. You see, because it's not only like having to watch each episode, it's like or the abundance of filler, which at this point just seems like it's trying to buy the time. Either that, or it's like stories that they just want to be in there with these characters, you know. But
I also somewhat blame Cartoon Network for it because of the scheduling of the show.
scheduling the
Like they
show,
want they
I
want
actually
to rush.
I actually don't. You want to know why? Because
Why?
it's had this wacky schedule for like 3 years, right?
I know.
But in that time, that they could have finished the series. Okay, it could be done right now. It could have had an ending, and the ending could have been great. But it's still going. Okay, you have to have a direction in mind when you're writing something. You don't write a first part because you like how it sounds, and then you write the next parts after it. Have a direction in mind. Have certain events that you want to make sure happen. Okay, to get to a final theme, to get to a final ending.
I mean,
Anyways,
they had that Garnet plot for a while, like
they,
from the very beginning.
they did, and that was cool. And then they did that again. They started with something new, but like it just it just turned that thing into something that they were just doing, over and over. Like it turned from like a big reveal, Garnet's spoiler alert, Garnet's fusion, and there's also some other arcs in there. There's just a whole bunch of arcs everywhere, and there's too many arcs. You don't need this many arcs, unless it's
But you want to know
something
what I you want to know what I hate about Cartoon Network is the way that they air the show. They wait for a
in
ton of
bombs.
episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do the stupid bomb thing. They get a ton of episodes done. They release them all in 1 week, and then you have to wait like another year
yeah,
for new episodes to come
that's a whole nother
instead of
thing.
releasing them
That's a whole
when
nother
the
thing.
episode is
But
done.
did you know that
Yeah.
Christmas week they aired nothing but Teen Titans Go and then 2 episodes of Steven Universe.
Yeah, I know. I hate Cartoon Network so much because that's all they air anymore is Teen Titans
When I
Go.
was younger, I wanted to like eventually make a show on Cartoon Network, but in all honesty, it's better on Disney XD.
I know.
Disney XD is a
Yeah.
better cartoon channel. God damn
And
it!
that's Disney.
It's Disney XD.
XD.
Star versus the Forces of Evil. Also, an example
Yes,
of something.
that is
It's like
that is a really good show. That show made me cry.
okay, but like in the first season, it didn't have much of a direction. By the second
Yeah.
season, it did. It did, and now it's going in a
And
place.
that's with most shows. Usually the first season isn't as good. And then
Yeah,
once
so
once it gets to the
I'll
further seasons,
disregard
they actually
Steven
build up the
Universe's
story.
first season, I guess, if you can
No,
call it that.
no,
Did they
Disney
say that
shows
the
first seasons aren't that good.
Didn't they say that the first season was like not canon or something like that?
I wouldn't be surprised. There's nothing that really happened in season 1.
So okay, and there's still just so many arcs that are okay. What's going on in the story right now? Well, Lars is in space. Okay, Sadie
That's
quit
all.
her
That's all I
job.
know. Lars is in space.
Late.
That's all I remember.
Lars is in space. Sadie quit her job. They're trying to find the diamonds. There's new mystery. All the stuff is happening, and you can have multiple arcs at a time. That's cool. That's fine. But dedicate time to it. Give
Something.
make okay, so the coolest parts. Remember when the bomb? Okay, so back when the bombs were special, they had
Uh-huh.
each of the 5 episodes about one arc. But when,
Yeah.
like, the one where, like, Garnet gets in a fight with herself, Ruby and Sapphire have a fight, that was a
Yeah.
really good arc. I liked that. Because all 5
Mhm.
episodes were dedicated to that. But then you have the latest Steven Bomb, which have, like,
Which I haven't watched.
which have 5 different, yeah, it has 5 different things. And also, that Sadie episode is trash. The song in it is trash. The plot twist is trash. The whole thing is trash. Sadie is an
Trash.
asshole in that
Should we talk
episode.
about Sunny in Philadelphia?
Trash.
Trash.
Oh yeah, Dennis
Dude,
isn't
I
gonna
love
be in the
Sunny.
new season.
Oh, he's not? Oh, yeah. Because at the end of the season, he left.
Yeah, and they're not. They are probably gonna write him into the season after the new one. Maybe not, because and it's not.
Have there been any new episodes that aired yet?
No, that's coming later this fall. They're starting.
Oh, okay.
They're in the writing process right now.
Oh.
So people were saying that people are getting angry because Dennis, as you know, is in the show AP Bio. AP Bio. Super awesome show, by the way. Watch it. It's every
Haven't
Thursday.
heard of it.
You need to. It's
Every-
awesome. It's like, and I really like it because I thought that they were just gonna rewrite Dennis into like a different setting, but there's actual like main differences between him and Dennis. So let me just wrap up what I was about to say earlier, and we'll go on to it.
Uh-huh.
So, person, you're not gonna watch it, but if you know who you are, just I don't know, work on your writing before making stuff. You're a really good artist. Maybe talk with some other people who want to tell a story, and allow yourself to be the interpreter of that story. I guess you could say. You know, put what you have talent in to use. And maybe help some other people out who have a writing talent. I'm not saying I have writing talent.
Let's
by the way.
let's make this clear. It's not anyone in our community. It's someone like out in a different community somewhere else.
Yeah, but I think everyone in your community knows who I'm talking about. I'd be surprised if they
I
don't.
don't know. I don't know.
But anyways, you know who you are. Good art. I like it. Maybe tone down the edge of it, but I don't know. I don't really care about edge anymore. You know, like there's nothing wrong with having
Yeah.
something being edgy, just so long as there's like a point. But like you know, I can't really like search for points in this sort of thing. So yeah,
What if I touch the ceiling fan?
I'm
What
not
do it?
saying quit
Ow.
writing. I'm not saying quit writing. I'm just saying find something you want to tell first. Find a story, and then write characters to fit that story. Not a story to fit your characters. Amen. Hallelujah. Let's move on. What were we gonna move on to?
Sunny in Philadelphia and how great of a show it is.
Oh yeah, AP Bio. Watch it. It's a really good show.
No, not
because-
AP.
So yeah, not Dan.
Dan.
Dan. Glenn is not gonna be for this next season, and people are getting mad because, as you know, he's doing AP Bio. So they thought that since he was working on AP Bio, that he didn't have time to work on It's Always Sunny. And he was saying that that was not true. That he was just that his AP Bio project and his Always Sunny project are two different separate things, and that regardless of whether or not he was going to do AP Bio, my voice sounds really weird. Regardless of whether or not he was going to do AP Bio, they were still going to write him off that season. They were still going to have that story. Because honestly, what I like about the show is the writers just want to like.
Well, is Glenn still working on the writing of the show?
I don't. Wasn't it? What? Isn't it mainly written by Rob and Charlie?
I don't know. I think it is.
Oh,
But
there's
I'm
also.
pretty sure Glenn had some say in it too.
I mean, like, yeah. I don't know why people would even put that together. I mean, what's her name? Ashley. Yeah, Ashley is not being taken away from It's Always Sunny, and she's in her own show. She's in the Mick. So I don't see why people would put that together. That just because they're in a different show doesn't mean they have time for It's Always Sunny. But this show is amazing. Like the season where Rob McEnley got himself fat just because he wanted Mac to be fat for that season.
Yeah.
That's mind blowing.
That's
The
dedication.
amount of dedication to the show, and it's so cool how much like control he had because he gained all that weight, and then he lost it like really fast after the season stopped filming. It's also one of my favorite stories came from this. I think I've already told you. When they were filming Lethal Weapon 5, Mac was in blackface because he was being that one guy. In the movie, he's black. And so D was also in the movie, and they were filming a scene in a warehouse. And Ashley cut herself and got a huge gash on the side of her leg. So
like actually, you're in the thing.
Like she tripped and she got like a huge gash in her leg. So they had to call the hospital and rush her to the hospital. And as they were not walking in because she had a gash in her leg, as they were like going through the halls, people kept giving them dirty looks, and like the doctor like just like being really uncomfortable while he talked to her, and he left, and she turned to Rob, her husband, and he was still in blackface.
Oh yeah.
He was in blackface the whole time they were at the hospital. Best show, in my opinion. Alright, now let's talk about the things that really matter in life. Smash 5, baby!
Oh yeah.
Who do you think's gonna be in it?
Not Undertale characters, please.
What? You don't think Sans Undertale is gonna be in it?
I hope he's not. He better not be.
That reminds me of the Switch trailer for it. It's like Sans! Yo, Paris. Why is it so dark in here? I don't know, man. Maybe the lights are off. Well, turn them back on! I can't. I don't know where the Switch is. Well, then find the Switch! Here it is. And then a Nintendo Switch turns on, and he goes, haha, get it? It's a Switch. And then that's it. That's fucking it.
No, because he said we're on it, and they were on top of the Switch.
We're on top of the Switch.
Can we talk about the time I pissed on a cat stand?
Yes, we can talk about the time that you pissed on a cat stand.
So, I don't remember when this was. I think this was like late middle school, something last year. I was like really sick, like out of my mind sick. Like I couldn't think straight. I was so sick and I was puking everywhere.
You were puking
I got up
gay rainbows because you couldn't think straight.
Yeah. So I don't know. I faintly remember this. I got out of bed. I walked to the laundry room. And I just pulled my pants down and started peeing on the cat stand in the laundry room. That's how sick I was. I pull my pants down in the laundry room and start peeing on a cat stand. I don't know why. I don't know why. What would have brought me to go into the laundry room and pee on the cat stand?
No, wait. How did that happen? Did you walk in to the laundry room, you saw the cat stand, you started peeing on it, and then while you're peeing on it, you were thinking, wait, I'm peeing on a cat stand? Or was it like your mom was like, why is there pee on the cat stand? And then you're like, oh shit!
No, I don't think anyone found out. I was like, I think while I was doing this, I was either half asleep or just so sick I didn't know what was going on. I was thinking of it as it was just normal. It was just normal. I walked into the laundry room and peed on the cat stand like it was normal. And then I went back to bed.
Alright, we're gonna get into this next topic here with a good a message from our friend Zuck.
Crunchyroll.
This episode is brought spurred by Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is a.
It's not. Except it's not. Shut up.
What do you mean it's not? Shut up.
It's not. Shut up.
Yeah, our fucking 5 viewers are gonna sue us for saying we're sponsored by Crunchyroll.
Yeah, they are. That's great. I'm standing next to the cat stand I peed on.
So, Zuck sucked.
I don't know if it got washed.
So Zuck sucked. Everyone's
All
personal.
that data.
All that data. He sucked all that data.
Well, why is he in the court case again? I wasn't paying attention.
Because
I just know he went to
he
court.
leaked a bunch of people's personal info out to foreign countries.
I know, but like how?
Like someone did it.
That's an oof.
Yeah, it is an oof. Like some other person in some
I feel
department.
bad.
did
I
an
feel bad
oof.
for this Zuck. He's just trying to sit in there and drink some water on his
What?
high seat.
They do that.
His booster seat.
Yeah. And I actually really like his apology. Did you see his apology?
No, I didn't.
He said and I paraphrase, not in a quote. He said that it was his fault. He takes full responsibility for it. He said that they hadn't done enough in the past to prevent this from happening, and that they will make changes to make sure that doesn't happen again. That was it.
Yeah.
And I really like that because he's not making a fucking excuse.
Yeah. That's the thing. Everyone today just makes excuses like I didn't do that. I didn't. It's not my fault.
Like Starbucks. When the two racist people were like, the black people can't use the bathroom or some shit like that. Starbucks is like, these people do not represent our company. We will now be giving everyone lectures on how to not be racist. It's not a problem with the company. It was a problem with this particular management. It's like,
I didn't hear about that.
yeah. So like these guys walked into Starbucks and they're like, "Can we use the restroom?" And they're like, "No, we can't." And then some white guy walked out of the bathroom like, "Did you use the restroom?" And they went, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, you can't use the bathroom because you haven't bought anything." And then he turned to the other white guy and said, "Did you buy anything before doing the bathroom?" And he went, "No, I was just about to buy something though." And he's like, "Please let me use the bathroom. I need to do my business meeting. We're meeting someone here." And they called the police and got the 2 black guys arrested.
For trying to go to the bathroom?
Yeah. Well, they weren't buying anything. They just wanted to, like, be there. That was it. Which, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a weird story. Because they said that they were waiting for someone and they were going to do a business meeting at Starbucks.
In the bathroom?
No, at Starbucks. And then they need to go to the
I
bathroom.
feel like they're doing a business meeting in the bathroom.
Like, not letting them go to the bathroom. That was probably racist, but, you know. Like, what were they doing? Like, what kind of business meeting were they doing?
The star meeting.
And, like,
Bringing in those bucks.
they weren't leaving after not buying anything, you know? So I guess it would be okay to call the police if they were refusing to leave. I don't know if they were actually refused to leave or if they were never actually asked to leave. I don't know. But anyways, Zuck, he was on trial, and all these congressmen, court people. No, I don't think it's Congress. Wait, maybe
Court people.
legislator. I don't know. He went in front of a bunch of people that represented each of the states. And they all wore big robes. And it was like
Big boy
the
robes?
senators. It's the
Yeah.
senators. And it's
I am the senator.
and one of the senators said, "How are you able to maintain a service where users do not pay for the service?" And Mark is like, "Senator, we run ads." Because this whole thing is also... There's also the thing about they were giving like a whole bunch of info to Cambridge that influenced ads that could have swayed the election. So, yeah, Cambridge Analytical. So it was ads was also a thing I think he was getting up there for. And the senator didn't even know that they ran ads. He didn't even know the concept of ads on a website. Well, I want to bring up some more highlights. Zuckerberg.
The Zuck.
The Zuck.
Zuck bringing in all that suck.
On Senate.
How big do you think Zuckerberg's penis is?
Big enough. Alright, I found a transcript.
A transcript of the court thing?
Yeah. I don't scroll down for a few lines and I see in parentheses laughter. Hold on.
You know that video of the dog eating spaghetti and that pukes?
Yeah.
That's my favorite video.
Alright, here we go. So, thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg, for being here today. I appreciate your testimony. The full scope of Facebook's user activity can print a very personal picture, I think. And additionally, you have those 2 billion users out there every month. And so, we all want to know, that's larger than the population of most countries. So, how many data categories does Facebook store, on the categories that you collect? Anyway, Senator, can you clarify what you mean by data categories? Well, there's some past reports that have been out there that indicate that Facebook collects around 96 data categories for those 2 billion active users. That's 192 billion data points that are being generated, I think, at any time from consumers globally. So how many does Facebook store out of that? Do you store any?
Hold on.
What do you think the data categories are?
Hold on, I have to read it real quick.
God, bitch, we know we're trying to make a show.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, so what do you think he was trying to say by data categories?
I don't know.
So that's 192.
Maybe categorizing things into different sections based on other stuff.
I thought that too, but there's 96 data categories and there's 192 billion data points that are being generated, I think, at any time from consumers globally. Senator, I'm not actually sure what that's referring to. On the points that you collect information, if we call those categories, how many do you store of information that you are collecting? Like, these senators have no idea what Facebook is.
What is a Facebook?
What is a Facebook? It's also this part where he gets roasted.
What happened?
And he got one of the senators went, and he didn't get it at first, but it was like, Mr. Zuckerberg, would you mind telling me what hotel you stayed at last night? And he went, as if he was like actually thinking of it, and he's like, no, I don't think I want to say that. Like, because I think the senator was trying to prove the point that you don't want like other people knowing what you're doing all the time or something like that.
Yeah. And also, if they said what hotel, people would storm to that hotel.
Okay. Mark, give me the Zuck. I don't know what that is, but
Give me the Zuck.
if I figure out what it is, I'll try to give it to you.
I wonder what Zuckerberg's opinion is on all the memes going around of him drinking water on his high seat, his high stool.
Must use external cooling systems.
But you know what I love about Zuckerberg? He doesn't pay attention to the memes.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't care. He said, "Go ahead, go do your memes. I don't care."
Well, doesn't he? Didn't Facebook take down a bunch of meme pages?
I don't know. I don't go on Facebook. Yeah.
Let's talk about anime, and more specifically, this week's sponsor. Crunchyroll.
Not Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll is a premium subscription anime service where you can fuck your
I'm
waifus 1
telling!
hour after they air in Japan.
I'm telling!
If you sign up with the discount code crab, you can get 14-day free trial, so you can binge watch all the Narutos. You can binge watch all the One Pieces. You can binge watch all of the hentai for only $3.99.
For only $2,000.
Yeah. Anyways,
For only your entire life savings, you can watch anime daily.
you can watch it every day of your life.
And then you can become a couch potato, sit in your room, and watch anime all day.
Yeah. They call those
Boku no
otakus.
Hero. I haven't watched Boku no Hero, and I probably should because I've been told it's really good.
Stop. It's
What?
Don't call it Boku no Hero.
What is it?
It's My Hero Academia.
What?
Boku no just means my. So just say my.
Well, I hear it called that. So yeah.
Because they're all fucking weeaboos.
You're not a wee. I'm not a weeaboo.
My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia, if you're annoying.
Well, that's what I thought. That's all I've heard it been called. I've only heard it been called that.
Well, that's because you're a dumb boy and you don't.
That's because you smell, and I don't like you.
That's not true. You vote for me.
No, that's gay.
What? It's not gay to love your brother? Question mark.
You're not my brother.
I am your brother.
Stay away from me.
I came out of the same penis as you.
Nuh-uh.
You hesitated. You know.
Nuh-uh.
That's not
I
true.
only met you this year. You're lying.
I'm not lying. We came out of the
I
same
saw you
penis.
at a lunch table, but once you were in my French class.
Yeah. So, anyways, about
And then I
my
talked to you because you started talking about Danny DeVito.
yeah trash man. There's a fan outside my house. A fan of yours? Who is it?
I said a van.
Oh, I thought you said a fan is in my house.
In my.
I
don't have fans.
want to suck
Yo, I'm gonna
my
break this. Watch me.
own dick.
Oh shoot.
I want to suck my own penis. I want
That's
to
gay.
suck. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You said you want to suck penis.
I want to suck my own penis.
That's so gay because you're saying you want to suck a penis.
It's not because I want to suck a penis as well. It's because I want my penis sucked
Then get a girl to do it.
by a man.
That's gay.
No, it's not you.
No, it's not you.
Wait. Mark, give me
You're right,
the
it's
suck.
not me because I'm not a homosexual like you.
No, you.
Nothing wrong with being a homosexual, by the way.
Yeah. It's just like homosexual and gay have like become different words at this point.
No, I haven't.
Well, no, it's like if you're homosexual, you are typically a male that likes another male. But if you're gay, you're like Gronami, and you have big gay, triple gay, or like the person above me has
It's not-
infinite gay.
How does that work? Then what do you classify as gay if you're calling me gay then?
Just like an insult, like a general insult at this point.
Yeah, I think that gay isn't even used for the word it's meant anymore.
Yeah, it's not-
Gay originally just meant someone who likes the same gender, but I feel like it's just become an insult now, and homosexual is the right term to use.
Yeah, like gay. Yeah, it's just like an insult, and it doesn't actually like mean any harm to gay people anymore.
Yeah, because I'll call things gay all the time, like not as an insult or anything, just because.
But like that, not really in disgust. Always, because you never call someone like if you're actually mad at someone, you don't call them gay. I think it's just because gay is a silly sounding word too.
Honestly, that's probably why, because it sounds funny.
You're gay.
You're so gay.
You have triple gay.
You're a big gay.
1 gay, 2
Like,
gay, 3 gay, 4.
People use it in the sense like it's a disease, like you have a big gay. You have to talk about a topic. You can't just have like a whole minute of silence, okay? That's not how podcasts work. You can't just. What else? What else is on the list? Or are we still talking about a topic?
Let's talk about how all other podcasts are shit except for ours.
That's not true.
What do you
I like
mean?
the podcast and Mega.
You
Mega
mean
whatever.
you mean the furry cast?
It's not. There's only one furry.
You.
No, I'm not in the podcast. What's that? The Mega Cast, whatever it's called.
So, do you still think that Pyrocynical is not a furry?
I don't know anymore.
Wow, man, that really shows the kind of person you are if you're now less adamant about your opinions. Yo, Danny Phantom was 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. He viewed a world unseen. He's gonna catch 'em all cause he's Danny Phantom's gonna catch 'em all cause he's...
When it didn't quite work, his parents just quit.
His folks, they just quit. Then Danny took a look
No!
inside of it. There was a great big flash and a great big bang. His molecules got all rearranged. When he first woke up, he had realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. He was much more unique than the other guy. Please do not steal. Danny Phantom. Please do not steal.
I want that in the lyrics of this. I want that in the lyrics. Please don't steal.
Yeah. My OC is much more unique than the other guy. Please do not steal.
Let's talk about how my character used to have like colored eyes based on his emotion.
Yeah, and how that was stupid.
And a third eye.
And how when he got mad, he had a Sans eye.
He didn't have a Sans eye.
He did!
My character. I'm talking about my character. The one with with my like persona or whatever.
Yeah.
He had like the eyes based on his mood and the third eye on the forehead.
Yeah. Why?
When he got angry.
Like I wasn't
angry, but
even I wasn't that edgy.
It's not edgy.
It is. Anything with
edgy.
Look, at this point, anything with eyes is just like edgy.
Why? So if I have eyes, I'm edgy.
No, if your eyes are special, unique. If your eyes are special, unique, then yeah, it's edgy. Okay.
What if a character has like a blue eye and an orange eye?
Yeah, that's edgy.
How's that edgy?
Because
cats can be like that. They have multiple colored eyes.
Okay, fine. If I guess you're a fucking furry and your character's a cat, then sure.
I didn't say that.
Then sure, you can have
You're
different
taking
eyes.
this out of context.
What do you mean?
You're saying...
You said that characters can have different eyes because cats have different eyes.
Because it's possible to have multiple different colored eyes.
Yeah, but like, why does it need different colored eyes? What's the point? There's no point!
Snowflakes, Jake.
What?
They make some special snowflakes.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. It's so weird, dude. Okay, these people try so desperately to make characters so original that they use the same concepts that other people use to make their characters original. Like the fucking stuff with the eyes.
That's because people ran out of ideas, so they just reuse stuff.
I know. Okay, if you look at all popular characters, you want to know what they all have in common?
What?
They're simple, and they look like things that would actually exist, you know?
Are my characters simple?
What if Dipper had, like, I don't know, like...
Rainbow hair.
Yeah, rainbow hair, 2 different colored eyes, gray skin.
20 piercings on his ear.
20 piercings on his ear. But he still acted like Dipper. It's like...
And he had a nose piercing.
Yeah. Yeah!
I don't like facial piercings. They scare me.
They do?
Yeah, I don't know why. I genuinely don't like facial piercings that
What
much.
if I got a piercing on my forearm?
I wouldn't. That's not on your face.
So you can get like a belly button piercing and you don't care?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
Nut!
I don't find piercings pleasing unless it's like something simplistic, like
Like a penis
I'll
ring.
draw earrings on. No, that's not a piercing.
It isn't shit.
Do you just have one on all the time?
Then I did something wrong.
I just don't really find like facial piercings or any piercings in general appealing.
Oh, if we go back to the Steven Universe topic, there's a song that, and they don't know, and like the thing is, no one knows who's
Final
gonna
Fist
sing the
Bump?
song. The what?
Nothing.
I'm not talking about the Sadie. No, maybe the Sadie. I don't know. But it's like there's this song, and they're like, "Who's gonna sing the song? We need to know. We can't just wait." Cause like the thing is, the Steven Universe, not the people who make the show, but even the people who like distribute it. Like one time, I remember a full Steven bomb got aired in France, like 3 weeks before it would in America. But
Yeah.
they aired the English one in France. And so they got like you could watch the full episodes in HD 3 weeks before they were supposed to even air, and you watch them for free. And so like the show creators like didn't get any money, like at all for the people who would watch them ahead of time.
Sad face emoji.
Sad face emoji. Like since, and it kind of sucks too because no one watches like TV anymore.
I don't have cable.
Neither do I.
We got rid of it to lower the amount of money.
Because you could literally just go on Kiss Cartoon or Kiss Anime for literally everything you want to watch.
Not Kiss Cartoon. Kiss Cartoon that taken down. It's Kim Cartoon now.
Oh yeah. But Kiss Anime is still alive and throbbing.
I guess you could say Kiss Anime is alive.
It is. I can go to it right now.
I know. It still works, but like the amount of ads on there and malware and stuff.
Well, but it's worth it.
Like when I was watching some anime with a friend, and
With a friend.
just a ton of anime titties everywhere, all over the screen.
Well,
With
like
the
Danny Phantom's anime titties.
Danny Phantom titties, yeah.
I'm gonna look up one Danny Phantom anime.
Isn't there a Danny Phantom anime intro?
Is there?
99% sure there is.
Wait, oh my god.
There was a time in 8th grade I was obsessed with Danny Phantom.
Oh my god. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine.
It was designed to view a world on the
Oh no, fuck, never mind.
What'd you do?
I just remembered we have the desktop recorder. I have a desktop thing on, which is what's recording your voice.
Uh-huh.
And I started playing the Danny Phantom OP, the intro, the anime version, and I thought we were going to get copyright struck. So I'll just
copy struck.
Copy struck. So I'm just gonna watch it without audio.
Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 where his parents.
Wow, this is boring. Without music, I really want to listen to the music though.
Danny Phantom.
Didn't quite. It was designed to view a world unseen. Did a white fur, cause folks they just quit, cause Danny looked inside of it. There was a great big flash. Everything just changed. His molecules got to rearrange.
Tucker?
Tucker? The character?
Your boy Tucker.
He's hot.
What do you think about Sam?
She's not.
She's not hot. Too edgy for me.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a whole thing where it was like, there's a whole episode.
She got even more goss.
There's this whole like B plot where it was like, I'm Tucker, I love meat, and then Gwen was like, I'm a vegetarian, you animal killer, and then Tucker took like a big thing of meat.
Yeah, there was an entire plot based on Sam being a vegetarian, and like they were having a school fight or whatever, and there was like one side was like for not having meat for lunch, and then the other side for having.
We love meat. That's gay.
I would have been on the meat side. I like burgers.
I like meat.
I
would have been on the bread side.
There's
I
not a
like
bread.
bread. I'm eating
Oh,
bread
is
right
there
now.
bread for lunch?
Is bread vegan?
No,
What?
bread isn't vegan.
What's in bread that's not vegan?
I don't know stuff that's not vegan.
What do you mean? Be specific!
Unless you get, I don't know, but there's like a specific bread, like whole wheat or whatever, that is vegan.
There's no animal product in bread though!
Yeah, there is!
What?
I don't know, I just know there is!
You're
I just spilled vodka on myself.
How?
I'm messing with a bottle. Like a mini bottle of vodka. I think I spilled, oh my god, I think I spilled like a ton of it. Oh shoot, the lid's not closed.
Maybe that's because you're a stupid boy with a small penis.
Ow!
Yo, Danny Phantom was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to pleasure women unseen. He's gonna fuck them all because he's got a dildo. But it didn't quite work as folks
That's
just quit.
not
Then Danny took a look inside of it.
That's not funny.
There was a great big loop and a great big bang. His asshole got rearranged.
There's a big.
When he first woke up, he realized he had Snow White cum all over his thighs.
No, please. I don't like this. This is not PG. My grandparents would not approve.
Grandson, I heard you had a podcast. I listened to the first episode of it. And well, I have to say, I'm very I love it. Oh yeah, the Apu controversy.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. You need to tell me and inform me.
I'm going to inform you. Should I spell Apu right? Is it racist that okay, I spelled it right.
You spelled A-poo.
No, I spelled it right in Google.
I know, but you spelled it A-P-O-O. You put A-P-O-O.
Alright, so it was like people were saying Apu is a racist stereotype. And then apparently The Simpsons made sort of a jab at it without directly saying it, but you know, they kind of did. It was where Lisa's like, I don't know, Dad. Something that was apparently okay back in the day is now being considered politically incorrect. And then,
Yeah.
then no one went, Marge!
Marge!
Hey, Omar! Marge! Don't have a cow, man! Anyway, so they made an episode. They made an episode or something where like Apu's like nephew or something like that. It was like, you know what, Apu or uncle, you're a racist stereotype. And he went, oh no.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode.
He went, oh no.
Because he took over the store.
Yeah. And he went, oh. Thank you for coming. Oh.
Thank you for coming to
Thank you for coming to Quickie Mart. Wait, so he actually got replaced?
No.
No. Wow. Hello, thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to the Quickie
Thank
Mart.
you for coming to Quickie Mart. How may I help you?
Now we're gonna get called racist for making Apu impressions.
I made like a racist, like, I don't know, African American accent when I was talking about the Starbucks thing earlier.
I was questioning that, but I didn't say anything.
Did we use the bathroom? We have a business meeting.
That's not very nice. You should stop doing that.
Do you know the way?
That's not funny anymore. That was in January.
Yeah, I know.
So disappointed. Yeah, I know.
Would you suck a cock if you got a vagina? Would you suck a cock if they said, we'll give you pussy if you suck this cock?
No,
No. Why not?
that's gay.
But like, okay, fine.
I get rewarded. I get rewarded with pussy if I suck a dick.
Yeah,
No.
like good pussy, like the kind that sounds like crinkling popcorn. It's like popcorn's popping in the microwave. That's what good pussy sounds like. I started doing this thing whenever there's like a random like unpleasurable noise, I just say that's what good pussy sounds like. Like,
I remember the time I almost made myself puke because I said I drink 2 gallons of pussy juice every morning.
like,
And I thought about it for a little bit, and I'm like, that's actually disgusting.
that's what good pussy sounds like. Oh, I just realized something. Do you hear clicking like that?
Yeah.
How often has that been happening?
I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to it.
That's because I'm moving my laptop monitor. I really should like not have it on my lap. So that's probably. Oh well.
There's like smiley faces on the wall made of lipstick from my sister.
It's creepy.
No, it's not. It's just annoying because there's lipstick on the wall.
Let's talk about Jim Carrey. And now I feel bad.
Who?
Jim Carrey.
Who?
Jim Carrey. You don't know who Jim Carrey is?
Explain. Elaborate.
You don't? Do you know who Jim Carrey is?
I might elaborate.
He was in Liar Liar. He was
What?
in A Series of Unfortunate Events.
I haven't watched either.
Okay, here, let me pull up something. He was in Ace Ventura.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. He was in Dumb and Dumber.
I haven't watched that.
Bitch. He was in The Truman Show.
I haven't watched that either.
He was in Bruce Almighty.
I haven't watched that. I have no idea who this guy is.
He was in Kick-Ass.
I haven't watched that.
He was in Mr. Popper's Penguins.
I did watch that, but I don't remember it.
He played the voice of Scrooge in Christmas Carol.
Scrooge McDuck?
He also played the voice of Horton in Horton Hears a Who.
I don't remember that. I just don't know him.
He also played... Okay, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Uh-huh.
He played the Grinch.
Okay, then I know him then.
Yeah, there we go. He also played the guy from The Mask.
I know him then.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 movies that I actually remember seeing out of that entire list.
Anyway, he's gone crazy.
The Grinch. He's gone crazy? What did he do?
He made this interview. It's really weird. I don't know. It's not really an interview. He was at a fashion show, which doesn't make any sense. But one of the ladies there saw him passing by, and they're like, "Now, here, folks," because they're doing a full segment show, so they just kind of like talk a million minutes per hour, whether or not they have anything actually useful to say. And like, so anyway, folks, there's a lot of people that come in today, and one person that we never expect to come here, someone like Jim Carrey. And, like Jim Carrey's like walking by, and as she's talking to him, he's like walking around in circles around her. And it's like, Jim Carrey, why are you at this fashion show? He's like, well, you gotta admit, all this is like, pretty meaningless. And so I thought when I woke up today, I just, come to the most meaningless thing that I could find and, just do it because all this is pointless anyways. And they're like, oh, okay. He also started, like, doing these weird... Go on his Twitter page. Twitter.com/Jim Carrey.
Make me.
No, because I want you to see what I'm talking about.
I can't right now. Hold on.
God,
I'm
frick
getting
you.
a soda. I'm getting a soda.
This is unprofessional of you.
You're unprofessional.
And he's
Away from me.
posting these weird drawings.
What kind of drawings?
Like, sometimes they're political, but sometimes they're, like, about, I love Jesus and Martin Luther King. Or something
I
like
love
that.
Jesus and Martin Luther King.
He really likes Martin Luther King, apparently. But, here's a tweet.
I mean, Martin Luther King's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, but, like, this guy is drawn so many times, and he fucking hates Trump so much. They're like
I don't
political
really care about
cartoons.
Trump.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about politics in general.
Same.
It's like he's trying to make these like these political cartoons. But here's one about the Mark Zuckerberg thing, which is just Mark Zuckerberg with like a thumbs down emoji next to him, like the Facebook thumbs down. And then it just says, "They trust me, dumb fucks, Mark Zuckerberg 2004." That's all it says on it. That's it.
You know what I love about Twitter?
It's like, what is it? You're not making a statement. Are you just trying to say that he hates everyone?
You know what I love about Twitter?
What?
The fact that every year for 3 years now, World War III has trended on Twitter. And it's been recently it happened. World War III was trending on Twitter.
Yeah, because we're not getting along with Soviets because of what's happening in Syria. Dude, have you seen that video? Have you seen that video of Alex Jones? It was before they started recording the show, right? And I can play the audio here. I'll link it to you so you can watch it, which
I can't.
You can't. Like, you really can't? You can't open YouTube while we're on a call?
No, I can, but I'm lazy.
No, we gotta watch it because we're on it right now.
You do it.
I will. I'll play the audio so people on the stream can hear it. Hold on.
You know,
maybe it was only
have you watched 13 Reasons Why?
No.
You need to watch it. It's like really good. It made me bawl.
Alex.
It's really good. Dude, I'm getting me some mega exercise right now. I've been pacing around the house for like an hour now.
Hi, my name's Hannah.
My name's Jeff.
Hey, my name's Jeff. I feeling pretty down. I went and killed myself. And if you're listening to this tape, get one of the reasons why.
Her name was Hannah, you idiot.
That's what I just said. I said Hannah.
You numbskull. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was paying attention.
My name's Jeff. Okay, it's a Twitter video. Watch the Twitter video.
No.
No, but it's awesome though. Here,
it's awesome.
Here, just listen to him. At the end, he just ends up saying "fuck Trump." Like, yeah, Alex Jones just said "fuck Trump." I know, weird, right?
That's
we going on the fucking.
I hope he does it again.
Fucking damn it, man! What the fuck?
I'm gonna go into.
Is there nobody fucking pure in this goddamn fucking world?
I'm playing the video.
See, now I'm fucking pissed right now. Syria fought Al Qaeda, they fought ISIS, they fought it all, and now you got Mattis and fucking all these people shitting all over us. And the goddamn fucking liberal fascists censoring us everywhere the last 2 days. We did an emergency fucking 36-hour broadcast trying to stop this shit that could lead to World War III. And you fucking liberal pieces of fucking shit, you fucking assholes, fucking support this. Fuck you. You fucking goddamn degenerate fucks. And fucking Mueller and fucking Comey and fuck you.
It's too silent, buddy.
Every major analyst. See, I shouldn't even be on there right now. Every analyst agrees
Too silent,
this could
buddy.
trigger World War III.
Oh, I'm playing the video, so
and
shush.
the Russians were the good guys battling ISIS and Al Qaeda. I'm not a Russophile. I've never been to Russia, but I've studied the geopolitics. They are the white knights, and our military 5 years ago joining the Russians to block Obama and the Arab Spring and do the right thing, did the right thing, and now Mattis. And Mattis looks like a fucking Emperor Palpatine. And that cocksucker knows full fucking well that Al Qaeda and ISIS staged all those fucking chemical attacks. And now they're blaming it on the goddamn motherfucking I shouldn't be on there right now. When the fuck are we going live? I can't do this shit anymore.
Ready to go live?
Fuck Trump and fuck these fucking people. At a certain point, man, I'm sick of all you fucking liberals and mainlanders. You're a bunch of cowardly fucks. You're not Americans. What's going on?
Hey, we're ready to go live.
Okay, should we shut these feeds down and delete those? And I'm gonna try to control myself. Dude, just shut those feeds down and restart them, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, basically just said, like, fuck Trump. He's trying to start World War III.
He's trying to.
Or something like that, I don't know. Because the chemical attacks on ISIS were all fake.
Ooh.
Yeah. Which I never thought I'd see the day where ultra-conservative man, the superhero, would say, fuck Trump. But, you know. Basically they were saying that Russians are the good guys in this situation. Something like that. But yeah,
I just realized how nice this closet is.
World War III. What are you, Matt Pat?
Every good YouTuber records in a closet.
Ha, you're in the
This is like
closet. That's a homosexual joke.
You're a homosexual.
No, we can't say that! Then it's not a joke!
Why not? What do you mean? I'm just saying you're a homosexual. That's not. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying you're a homosexual.
But it's not a truth!
It's not a truth. And you can use homosexual as an insult too, not
Hey guys,
on
it's
homosexual people.
Lewis here.
Lewis.
Today I wore my
Yeah.
Today I wore my Super Mario Bros. Costume to school today. Even though I knew the other kids were gonna make fun of me, I wore it anyway.
I wore my Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt the other day. I got laughed at.
My teacher told me to take my Super Mario Brothers costume off. It was a onesie, but all I had under it was my Sonic 06 shirt. Only my Sonic 06 shirt. So I had to take off just the top part of it, and I just sort of tied it around my waist, so I'd still wear the footy part of the Mario things, the Mario legs. So I looked like half Mario and half Sonic, and that made me really happy. My mom, what?
Jake, have you had those dreams where you're in your underwear at school?
I did once. It was so funny. You wanna know what I did?
What did you do?
I was in school, right? I was in the middle school, right? And I looked down. I realized I didn't have any pants, and I saw that no one else realized I wasn't wearing any pants, so I just went on with my day. It was.
I've had them multiple times. The one I remember the most is I had it, I think last year.
I hear that
like,
when you have that
2
dream,
years
it
ago.
means you don't like your teeth.
I don't like my teeth.
You don't want your teeth in your mouth?
No, I said I don't like my teeth.
You don't want teeth?
No. Okay, the one I remember the most is it was last year or the year before I had it. I don't know why. I was at my elementary school in my underwear. And the only way of covering myself up was I had my sister's Tinkerbell blanket in class. And I was just running around the lockers. What do I do? I was so stressed out. I was so scared. Dude, dreams scare me. I don't like having dreams. I I prefer just sleeping and just waking up.
I like
Not
having
having any
dreams. Most of my dreams are lucid.
Yeah, you told me what you do in your lucid dreams. I don't like that.
What else am I gonna do?
Play Minecraft in Thomas the Tank Engine.
One time
I've never had a lucid dream before.
Okay, I've tried a lot of things. I've tried flying, but the thing is, for some reason, if you think that you're gonna fall once, you will fall and you will wake up. And that is the scariest thing. One time, I had a dream that I was in Lazy Town, right? No. I had a dream that I was in Pokemon Go. And which is weird.
Pokemon Go isn't a place. Pokemon Go is the real life.
No, but I was in this place that looked like the Pokemon. When you look at your phone, I looked like I was in that place, except there were buildings, weird buildings, themed around it. Right? So it was like a town. It was like a small weird town thing that looked like Lazy Town, with the towers and the stuff that you could take over, and it was Pokemon Go. And I remember this because I caught a Mewtwo, right? And I remember thinking to myself, wait, I caught a Mewtwo. but you can't get Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. Oh, this is a dream. Oh, cool. And I started flying. And I started flying, right? And then all of a sudden, I just stop and I start going straight down. And remember, I told you this is like Lazy Town? So I looked like I was going straight down towards like some orange concrete and woke up.
Pokemon Go to the
Pokemon Go, re-educate yourself on how government works. I want to delete this tweet so bad.
Go to school. Pokemon Go to school.
Pokemon Go to school.
Pokemon Go to school.
Pokemon Go.
I want that
school.
to be. I want that to be a series. Pokemon Go to school. I bet you there's a YouTube series with one of those stupid CGI animated things, like Pokemon Go to school or something.
Pokemon Go every day. I
play Pokemon Go.
every.
This podcast was recorded in 2016 because of how relevant the topics are.
Yeah. Pokemon Go
To the polls. My
school.
house. Oh my god, I almost hit a light on the ceiling.
Here are the top results for Pokemon Go to school. Playing Pokemon Go at school. Lego
Go at
Pokemon school. Teachers worried about kids playing Pokemon Go at school. Baby. Wait, what?
Why would you
Pikachu.
play it at school? Don't you have to walk around at school?
Pikachu Baby Lazy Go School full episodes Pokemon cartoons. That's the whole video.
Oh yeah, you've gotten to those videos, yeah.
Lego Pokemon back to school. Playing Pokemon
You know
Go
my
at school.
favorite type of YouTube.
Minecraft School. Pokemon Go.
Yeah, Minecraft School. I know that one. That one's so awful.
By
Minecraft
09 by 09 Shark Boy. Oh no, Pokemon Go? Question mark. Minecraft School. Pokemon Go Strikes Back? Question mark.
You know what we should talk about?
Pokemon Go Returns?
You know what we should talk about?
Do you want to know what my favorite thing is?
What?
Quexclamation points. Quexclamation. They're called quexclamation points. It's when
is
you
that?
do a question mark exclamation point. Quexclamation points.
So, you know what we should talk about?
Your mom and how
No.
she ate a vor.
Minecraft roleplay.
Minecraft roleplay is fun. No, we're not talking about that.
Why not?
Because we don't have time. Because we need to hear a word from our next sponsor. Blue
We have a
Apron.
sponsor.
Blue Apron is a website. No,
Blue Apron.
I'm sorry. Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a monthly subscription service where you can get a box full of shit you don't need and T-shirts that you don't.
We're not gonna get sponsored. If we ever get sponsored, we're not going to now.
Why not? It's funny.
Because you keep saying these sponsor breaks that we don't have, and they're never gonna sponsor us. Like we're gonna get sponsored in the first place, but still.
By the way, this episode is sponsored by Quid.
This episode is sponsored by my ass.
This episode is sponsored by Amino.
Go to the Crabcast Amino page.
Yeah. Should we make a
We have
Crabcast
our own
Amino? I want to
No.
make a Crabcast Amino.
Who's gonna watch the Crabcast? Like 5 people are gonna
Probably.
watch the
Who cares
Crabcast.
though? Yeah, but they're
And
gonna
2
go.
of those people will go on the Amino.
You know what? I'm gonna actually leave it up to them. If they want to make an Amino, then they can make it Amino. Matter of fact, it'll be a
Amino.
true Amino. It'll be a true test of
Amino.
whether or not they're a fan because they gotten this far in the first episode. Which, in
Yeah, we should
hindsight,
wait,
you know, I mean,
contact.
listen, you know, in like 2 years, if we're still doing this podcast, this episode will be taken down. Like we'll
It
be so
will.
we'll be so ashamed of this.
You know what we should do? We should email Nintendo and say, "Hey, can we get a Crabcat amiibo?" We can have Crabcast Mario Maker amiibo. We can have Crabcast in the new Smash Brothers.
I want to make an amiibo of my dick. You tap it in Smash Bros, and you can play as my dick.
I bet you someone made a penis me for the Smash Bros. 4 and they just use that. Just make a me that looks like a penis.
Yeah. I love it.
Look at my pee-pee.
Don't do drugs, kiddos.
I already did.
If
Just
you
kidding, I've never
do-
done drugs before.
I've done drugs.
I'm too scared.
I've
I have
done-
done alcohol.
I've done NyQuil. That's technically an
I've
over-the-counter
done
drug.
I've done those blueberries from Zootopia. They're not blueberries, whatever they are.
What is this?
They're basically. Oh my goodness!
What?
I almost dropped a yoga ball on my soda.
Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yo, there's a quarter in here. I can get gumball.
Yo, you're stupid. And you eat
No.
poop.
I have never eaten feces before.
I want to eat your feces for me.
That's disgusting!
No, you! Ree!
I bet you have a scat fetish.
What the fuck? No, really, what the fuck?
What?
Scat is the second worst fetish.
What's the first?
Lollies! I fucking hate Lollicon!
That's not the worst. What are you talking about?
Oh my god! It is a fucking crime!
I know it's a crime, but it's not the worst.
It is! It's messed up!
Okay.
It's like,
make a list
whatever,
of-
if you want to fuck your sister, as long as she's 18, that's okay. But don't fuck a child.
Okay, make a list of the worst fetishes.
Okay, I'm fine. Okay, it's a top 10 list. Ready?
Number 1.
Number 50. No, stop. Why are we doing only dated memes on this show?
Because we have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, okay, so number
What's your
10.
list?
Number 10 is going to be, Fat Bastard. Okay?
Yeah, what's that fetish?
You don't know what Fat Bastard is? It's basically a hentai where it's a guy and a girl, and the guy is a big, fat, dark-skinned man who's always sweaty. Who's
Nasty.
fucking ugly. I know it's nasty! I don't get it!
No offense to people who are into that stuff.
Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna go to Hentai Haven and look at the category so I can get a refresher. Hold
Why
on.
do you have to go to hentai? Why can't you just search up fetishes in general? Why does it have to be hentai fetishes?
Because, like, it's mostly hentai fetishes that are the worst, but I got some that are on here. Oh yeah, feet. Number 9, feet. It's, like, it's gross. Feet
It's
are
just
disgusting.
I don't
know?
like feet. Feet are nasty. Get your feet away from me.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Alright, number 8. This may come as a shocker to you. Big boob. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you like them big titties?
Big
Well,
boobs are fine, but like not overly like. To the
yeah, that's what I'm
size where
saying.
they don't
If your tits are bigger than your head, not your boobs, your tits. So your boobs are like down to your knees, which I've seen before. Why did I say that?
I've seen some where they're like they're like on the floor.
I know, and that's just gross. Now they more resemble testicles than boobs. And you want to fuck something with testicles on its chest? That's gross. Number 7, rape. No, actually, I'm gonna put that higher. Never mind. Not number 7.
I'm gonna put that higher.
Yeah. Number 7, Fudanari. Self-explanatory.
Explain it.
A big horse penis comes out of a vagina.
Oh.
Yeah. Number 6, gore.
That's not the worst.
It's really bad though. No. Well, like when
It
you see
depends.
no, I mean the kind where it's like, cause gore, it's never just gore. Okay, it's always gore mixed with something else, and most of the time it's gore mixed with rape. So we'll see someone chained to a wall, naked, all cut up, and someone gets off on that. That is
Oh, I'm not
disgusting.
talking about that. When I think of guru,
I don't
think of,
mean
like,
gore. I don't mean gore art as in like just gore art. I mean like gore porn.
Okay, so that's a
Number
different category.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Weird fetishes. Number 5, 6. Am I on 6 or 5?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Number
shoot.
number 6, inflation. Number 5, Vor. I'm just
There's just no explanation, just inflation skips ahead.
Vor. Vor is weird. I don't. It's
Four
like-
is weird, but it's funny. I like to make jokes about it because it's funny.
It is really funny. Number 4. Here we go.
I'm going to bore you.
All right. Number 4.
Weed.
Seaweed. No, what was I saying? The
I
one I
bet there's
said.
a weed fetish.
The one I said earlier that I said I'd move up. What I said? What was it
Rape.
saying? Rape. Number 4, rape. Number 3, furry. Number 2,
That's not a fetish.
scat. Furry fetish? A fur? You never heard of a fur fetish?
That's a fur fetish is a different thing.
Then fur fetish is what I mean.
Fur fetish is a fetish towards.
Okay,
like,
because
fur
that always
culture or
reminds me
whatever.
of the person who killed their dog because they fucked it in the ass so much that it bled to death. That actually happened. Yeah, that makes me fucking sick. But
I know there's people out there who actually train their dogs to like do nasty stuff.
I
don't
know.
like that.
there's also the girl who liked getting fucked by her dog.
I know.
That got taken off YouTube. But yeah, number 3, furry fetish. Yeah, that's why. Number 2, scat, because I can't think about it without wanting to puke. And number 1,
I don't
lollies.
understand why would you. I don't
Because-
understand why you find feces attractive.
Yeah, number 1, lollies, because pedophilia, I don't like it. I don't think it's funny. I mean, as far as
It's supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be funny. It's not funny.
Well, no, because you gotta understand the list. The list also factors in, like, entertainment value. So you have stuff like, plot, okay? You got plot in there. That's fucking hilarious. Or, like,
Ow.
incest porn is sometimes just there because it's so fucking funny. It's like, that's my technically stepsister. Odie-chan! I want you to fuck me! It's funny. So that's why it wasn't on the list, but yeah. Also, when I say fur fetish,
Also-
you know what? I'm gonna change it. It's not fur fetish, okay? Animal related fetishes. This also includes the weird Nico shit or whatever. Anything with that's to do with animals. Nekomari?
Nico.
Something like that. I don't know.
Also, no offense to anyone who actually is into that stuff. I don't care if you're into that stuff.
I do because wanting to
you're-
fuck animals is bad.
No, I'm not talking about bestiality.
Well, no. Because here's the ideology I have behind it. You're watching. Okay, so if you want to watch porn, you're gonna watch porn. Now, if you are watching hentai specifically because you like it better, you like the fact that it's a hentai better, then you like it because of its hentai. Now, if you're watching furry fetish stuff as opposed to normal stuff, you're liking it because it's more animal. You're liking it because animals are involved. And that's sick. It's like the thing with the lollies. You're not watching it because you want to see someone fuck a 1,000-year-old dragon. You're watching it because you want them to fuck an 8-year-olds. If you have to use the word technically, don't.
Just don't.
That's what I'm putting in the description. If you have to use the word technically, don't.
How long have we been going?
Well, why would you ask that?
Because I want to know how long we've been going.
An hour and a half.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, thanks. This episode is sponsored by Hentai Haven. You can watch the new episode of Kitty Madaya-san.
This episode is
Chan
sponsored
Adventure.
by E621.
This episode is sponsored by R34.bahil.
This episode is sponsored by Rule34.com.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That's the Bahil website. This episode is sponsored by Meme.
Have you seen the website E621?
I don't know. I actually don't know what that is.
That's where all the nasty stuff is.
621 Roblox. I typed in E621. The first thing that came up with Roblox, E621 Wiki, E621 Tide Pods. What is this?
where all the nasty stuff goes.
E621 SMG. That's what? I don't get it.
It's got like really specific category. Maybe it's not called E621. Maybe I'm getting the numbers wrong.
I think it is. It's just a search bar with like a furry dragon.
Yeah, then you have to. Yeah, you have to search something. That's the
Roblox,
thing.
I guess. No posts matched my search. Let me go to popular then, I guess. Oh, yep, this is a porn site.
Yep, this is a porn site.
This one's literally just the Lion King, but the Lion King lion is just showing her pussy. This stuff just kind of makes me sad.
This is where all those specific things go, like the nasty specific fetish stuff.
All of these are furries, though. They're all furries.
It's not all furries.
Go to the popular page. Furry, 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 furry.
Well, maybe the popular
furry,
page.
furry, furry. Yeah, they're all just furries. By the way, don't go to porn sites, kids. If you don't know what porn is yet,
do
actually,
go to porn sites.
if you're a boy and your pee-pee is starting to grow for some reason, ask your mom. And if you're a girl and you're
Don't
starting
ask your mom, please.
hold on. And if you're a girl and you're starting to like have red stuff come out of your pee-pee, then ask your
That's when you
dad.
tell someone. No, not.
Drugs. Which are good, which are bad. Drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad.
dad.
But yeah.
If you're at the age of late 13 or 14, then it's okay.
No, dude. Actually, shit. Or even let it. Well, I mean, I guess.
You mean guess?
Well, no, because you're not allowed to watch porn until you're 21, technically.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. But do you think anyone follows that rule?
But do you think us recording or us saying that we're watching porn?
It's not illegal. They can't
Technically,
stop us.
technically for minors it is, I think. Oh, whatever. I want.
If you're at the age of like 18 and you haven't jacked off yet, there's something wrong.
I want to suck my.
Disgusting!
I didn't even finish it. I was gonna say suck my carrot sticks.
Make a song.
I want to stick my two index fingers in your ears to hide you from the shameful sin. Well then, what else? What should we talk about? Let's talk about anime.
We already did.
No, we're talking about hentai.
No, we talked about anime.
What? Oh, I mean, like, more specifically, why you hate anime.
Oh, yeah, I don't hate anime. I just don't like it.
You mean you don't like Borichu, One Piece, Sword Art Online 2?
I watched Sword Art Online.
I don't like Sword Art Online, and I guess, and I think, you know why? Because it's like, you know how I was saying, like, some of the fetishes are kind of funny, like Vor. Actually, no,
Yeah.
Vor is on the list just because it's like also gross. Because the actual stuff is gross, but the joke of it is just funny. So that's why you're still on the list.
Saying, I'm going to Vor you.
Yeah, but in Sword Art Online, second half of the first season, it's just the icky kind of incest, where it's like there's like sexual tension between the brother and the sister, and you know they want to fuck each other, and that's just weird.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember watching it that much.
When they go
I
into
watched like the whole series.
when they go into the fairyland, they're fairies, and he's like, I want to be the black fairy because I'm edgy, and so he does. And so then
What was his name?
I don't know,
Kirito.
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 I was talking with this guy. It was our friend.
I watched Naruto.
I'm just gonna call him Will.
Jordan.
It's Jordan. Call him Jordan. Jordan. We were talking on a Skype call. Jordan. Yeah, I invited his friend over, and we were talking about Phoenix Wright, the game, and I was saying how I didn't know they made games based off the prosecutor, but they're apparently only in Japan. And he said, "What's it called?" And I'm like, "I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it." But his friend could apparently like pronounce stuff in Japanese, and it was really funny because he sounded like super American when he said it. So he was like, "When the pitch is mada mada, I need to healing." Like he sounded like fucking Genji when saying it. And so we're talking, and I was like, "Why is your profile picture like fucking stupidest anime character ever?" He was like, "What are you talking about, Kirito? Talking about Kirito? Like just say."
Kirito. You
I'm
talking
not-
about Kirito?
Yeah, Kirito. What is
I made a
Kirito?
post like a couple years back when Naruto ended. I was like, Naruto was the first anime. It was like a whole paragraph. It's like Naruto was the first anime I ever watched, and I'm really sad to see it coming to an end. Even though I never finished watching the series.
Why don't you watch? Why don't you watch Boruto?
No, it's nasty.
What do you mean it's
I don't
nasty?
want to watch this child.
I don't want to watch a child. What?
I never watched Shippuden.
Well, if you're gonna watch an anime, there's a really good one this season, I guess.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
My Hero not Boku no Hero,
Tatsunoko.
not fucking Boku no Hero Academia. There's also, if you do watch it, watch the sub. I have nothing against the dub, but watch the sub because there's a lot of good English in it. Like there's so much good English in it. No, because one of the main teachers is like blonde or something and can speak English, so he's like it's like a tournament or some shit, and he's like, "Everyone, clap your hands!" He sounds exactly like that.
I
Everyone,
used to watch
clap your hands!
things like I used to watch things subtitled, but then I stopped doing that because I'm lazy and I don't like reading. So I just started watching dub.
your pictures so bad. I want your hot semen to put into my mouth.
That's disgusting!
Not you! You know what I don't get? Why Frog Chick from My Hero is so popular.
I don't know.
She's
'Cause
just
she
a
has a long
frog.
tongue.
She has that tongue, those tits. That's it. She hasn't gotten
like
any
the
focus. She hasn't
I
gotten.
like the eyes they use in the show.
It's like, what's your superhero name? Furappy. She made it Furappy, so it's like Froggy but with P's.
Floppy.
And like everyone's like, that's actually pretty good. Froppy, Froppy, Froppy. They all start chanting Froppy. And she's like, fucking ribbits randomly. She's so popular. She's like, and like, I guess she's like,
Watch it.
she's one of the best heroes because she has no known weakness. But like,
There's a razor in here.
she's a fucking frog.
X marks the spot.
X marks the spot.
What I do,
Have
I
you
just
seen those
broke it.
scissors? They make pairs of scissors, right? Where the actual like blades of the scissors have like things on the edges of them, like not on the inside, so you can still cut things from the outside. And one of them, they made it of a person, and so the legs went down to the scissor part. So when he pulled it apart, the other person like they do like the splits, and we snip it like on together. They're just doing the splits over and over to cut things.
I didn't know till this year that they made like scissors like that to like cut shapes into things.
Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Crabcast podcast. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you had some laughs, maybe some chuckles, maybe some hee 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 hees, you know, on the subway. But I hope you'll tune in next time.
Bye.
Should we end this on a re?
Re.
Hold on. We gotta re in unison. Ready?
Okay.
No, you gotta make this a big re, okay? The
gotta make
biggest
it a big
re
re?
you've ever read, okay?
Oh, oh man, I'm gonna get a big re.
3. Okay, so I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, re. Okay,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Re! Re! There we go. And then I'll like cut it off so it's funny. I'm probably gonna like make a private version of the uncut version of this, but I need to go.
I just cut it now, so you don't have to
I need.
worry about it later.
I need to take a shit. Bye,
Okay.
everyone.